Brave yourself, welcome back to my YouTube channel. New archaeological discoveries are being uncovered far more frequently than you'd expect. In fact, the world's modern-day explorers, those passionate about unearthing the past, are constantly stumbling upon remarkable artifacts that reshape our understanding of history. And some of these finds are so fresh they were uncovered this very year. Join us as we explore the 20 most astounding archaeological discoveries of 2024. Each one offering a new window into our ancient world. You won't believe what they've found. Number 20. Tombs and Artifacts at Sakara. In 2024, a joint expedition between Egypt and Japan made another astonishing find at the ancient Sakara necropolis. While discoveries here are common, this one is especially remarkable. The team unearthed a rock-cut tomb filled with an incredible array of artifacts spanning multiple eras. A treasure trove that gives us deeper insight into Egypt's rich past. Sakara, near Cairo, is renowned for its pyramids and tombs, including the famous Step Pyramid of Djoser, which, at over 4,600 years old, is the oldest stone structure of its kind. Sakara served as the burial ground for the ancient Egyptian capital of Memphis, with structures dating from the early dynastic period to the Greco-Roman era. This recent discovery yielded 2 terracotta statues of the goddess Isis, a statue of the child god Harpocrates, as well as an array of amulets, pottery objects, and artifacts inscribed with hieroglyphs. Each find tells a story of a civilization that was advanced, spiritual, and deeply connected to its gods. But that's not all. Across the world, new discoveries continue to surprise. Take, for instance, a mysterious statue recently unearthed in China. At over 3,000 years old, this majestic relic had been hidden away for millennia. The statue, towering and awe-inspiring, is like nothing we've seen before. Though it appears to depict a mythical beast, its exact origins remain unknown, baffling experts. These finds aren't just pieces of history, they are windows into lost worlds, reminding us of the incredible richness of the human story. Could this be one of the greatest discoveries of the decade? You decide. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to use the hashtag #SweetTopic to join the conversation. Number 19. The oldest Amazonian cities. Deep in the remote rainforests, ancient Mayan cities have long remained hidden from modern eyes. These legendary places, lost for centuries, have eluded discovery due to the impenetrable jungle covering them. But that's all changing, thanks to cutting-edge technology. In Guatemala, new advances are allowing archaeologists to do something they've never been able to do before: map entire landscapes concealed beneath thick rainforest canopies. Previously, only the tips of monuments poked through the dense foliage, offering limited glimpses of what lay beneath. But now, thanks to LiDAR, light detection and ranging scanning, we're uncovering the full scope of ancient civilizations lost to time. LiDAR, which uses lasers from planes flying overhead, maps the terrain hidden under the trees with unprecedented precision. These scans are revealing vast cities and structures that were once swallowed by the jungle after the Mayan civilization's collapse over 1,000 years ago. This new view of the ancient world is reshaping our understanding of the significance of this era. We are finally able to see what has remained hidden for so long: an entire world of lost architecture and culture. It makes you wonder, though, with all these lasers scanning the Amazon from above, could there be a connection to the mysterious UFO sightings that often get reported in this region? The truth is out there, and these discoveries are taking us one step closer to unlocking it. Number 18. Teotihuacan, Mexico. This next discovery takes us to one of the greatest archaeological wonders of the ancient world, the prehistoric Mesoamerican city of Teotihuacan. And yes, it's a bit tricky to pronounce. Also known as the place where the gods were created, this ancient metropolis lies northeast of modern-day Mexico City. Built between the 1st and 7th centuries AD, it is renowned for its massive monuments, including the pyramids of the sun and moon. Each colossal structure in Teotihuacan was laid out with incredible precision, reflecting geometric and symbolic principles that still mystify archaeologists today. The Pyramid of the Sun, for example, towers at an impressive 66 meters high. But despite the city's grand scale and clear importance, there's still so much we don't know about the people who built it. Evidence suggests that Teotihuacan was a hub of obsidian trade, exporting expertly crafted tools such as darts and spearheads made from the region's rich deposits of volcanic glass. However, much of the city's history remains a mystery. Undeciphered hieroglyphs and the scarcity of tombs have left historians with more questions than answers. The more we uncover about this ancient city, the more intriguing it becomes. With every discovery, the mystery deepens, leaving us wondering about the civilization that once thrived here. Number 17. 2 ancient Greek temples. In southern Italy, the ancient city of Paestum has once again revealed its secrets, with archaeologists uncovering 2 magnificent Greek Doric temples. These newly discovered structures date back to the 5th century BC, adding another chapter to the rich history of this ancient site. But the significance doesn't stop there. Beneath these towering temples, archaeologists found smaller, older temples, suggesting that this area has been a sacred space for centuries. Even more intriguing, the remains of a road running parallel to the site were discovered under a collapsed wall, revealing a once strategic layout designed to protect the city's urban center. This discovery is monumental, as it expands on Paestum's already impressive collection of ancient temples, strengthening its reputation as one of the most important Greek archaeological sites in Italy. These finds provide us with a clearer understanding of how ancient sanctuaries were designed to safeguard the heart of the city, offering valuable insight into the region's spiritual and urban planning. Number 16. Archaeological discoveries in Venice. Our next discovery takes us to the heart of Venice, Italy, where recent excavations have uncovered the remains of a vanished church, right beneath the famous Piazza San Marco. Among the unearthed ruins, archaeologists found ancient tombs and stone remnants of what was once a significant place of worship. The medieval church of San Gemignano, believed to have been demolished in the 12th century, to make way for the piazza we know today. But that's not all. Along with these architectural remains, there's evidence of the ancient Venetians who lived and worshipped here, offering a glimpse into the city's medieval past. A new church by the same name was built nearby in the 16th century. But if these findings confirm the existence of the original, this could be one of the oldest structures ever found in this iconic area. Although further examinations are needed because, after all, archaeology is a science, the potential significance of this discovery is enormous. If proven, it would deepen our understanding of Venice's rich history, adding yet another layer to the story of this timeless city. Number 15. Tomb discovery in Panama. In the heart of El Caño Archaeological Park in Panama, a team of archaeologists has made an extraordinary find, the tomb of an ancient lord, believed to have been buried between 750 and 800 CE. This marks the 9th tomb uncovered at the site since excavations began in 2008, and each new discovery brings us closer to understanding the rich culture of Panama's ancient civilizations. The people native to central Panama from 200 BCE to 1550 CE were renowned for their pottery, metalwork, and elaborate ceremonial rituals. Inside this particular tomb, researchers uncovered an array of remarkable artifacts, including ceramics, bone, and gold treasures. Among these were intricate breastplates, belts, bells, skirts, flutes, and gold-plated jewelry made from unexpected materials like sperm whale teeth, a rare and fascinating find that adds to the mystery of this culture. Panama's Ministry of Culture has proudly highlighted the significance of this discovery, positioning Panama as a premier archaeological destination. The lead archaeologist believes the Lord was between 30 and 40 years old at the time of his death. Interestingly, the presence of musical instruments, such as flutes, instead of weapons, suggests this figure may have been a spiritual or religious leader, rather than a warrior. The team has fittingly dubbed him the Lord of the Flutes, a title as intriguing as the artifacts themselves. This discovery not only sheds light on Panama's ancient past, but also adds an exciting new dimension to its cultural heritage. Number 14. 17th century armor. Found in a Polish village. In a remarkable discovery, a metal detectorist in a small Polish village unearthed part of a 17th century hussar armor set, a find that's far more thrilling than the usual bottle caps and horseshoes detectorists often dig up. Polish hussars, known for their iconic winged armor, were elite cavalry units that dominated European battlefields from the late 17th and 18th centuries. Originating from medieval Hungary, these fearsome warriors were later hired as mercenaries by the Habsburg emperors, participating in some of the bloodiest battles across Europe. In Poland, the first hussar units were formed in the early 1500s and played pivotal roles in legendary battles like Orsha 1514, Oberton 1531, and the historic Battle of Vienna 1683. Famous for their heavy armor and long lances, Polish hussars were an intimidating force, using their armor to protect them while keeping enemies at bay from a safe distance. This particular armor was discovered in Poland's Opole district at a depth of 60 centimeters. Although the cuirass, the central chest and backplate, was missing, many other parts were astonishingly well preserved, including the forearm bracers, shoulder pad, neck protector, and a semicircular helmet. According to experts from the University of Lublin, the armor likely dates back to the early 17th century and was probably crafted locally, though the lack of decorative elements makes it difficult to identify its exact origins. Despite these challenges, this discovery shines a spotlight on the fascinating history of Poland's legendary hussars and offers a rare glimpse into the armor that once clad these heroic warriors on the battlefield. Number 13. A sunken prehistoric fort. An incredible discovery has been made off the north coast of Mayo, Ireland, near Clew Bay Island, a sunken prehistoric fort, believed to date back to the Late Bronze Age between 1100 and 900 BC. This remarkable structure first revealed itself when massive ramparts were exposed by the tides that linked the island to the shoreline at Westport. The ramparts, built from large limestone blocks, stretch an impressive 200 to 300 meters, showcasing the fort's imposing scale. The fort remains submerged at high tide, and centuries of seaweed growth have camouflaged it so effectively that its presence was almost entirely hidden. Yet this ancient stronghold has now come to light, offering a glimpse into a bygone era of Bronze Age Ireland. Archaeologists believe this is a significant discovery that will help unravel more about the maritime defense strategies of prehistoric civilizations. While much of the fort is still concealed, further exploration promises to shed light on the secrets it holds beneath the waves. Number 12. The mysterious Roman dodecahedron. The ancient Romans were clearly fascinated with dodecahedrons, and they left these intriguing 12-sided objects scattered all over Europe for centuries. These Roman dodecahedrons, typically made of copper alloy, feature 12 flat pentagonal faces, each with a hole that connects to a hollow center. Yet, despite their widespread presence, these artifacts remain one of the greatest mysteries of Roman history. No contemporary accounts or illustrations have been found to explain their purpose. Naturally, this lack of information has led to a wealth of theories. Some suggest they were used as surveying tools, others think they might have been for sowing grain, and there's even speculation that they served as fortune-telling devices, possibly an ancient version of the magic 8-ball. So, what were these enigmatic objects truly for? No one knows for sure, but the mystery only deepens the allure. Share your own theories in the comments below. What do you think these ancient relics were really used for? Number 11. Babylon's Ishtar Gate. Behold the iconic Ishtar Gate, a magnificent blue entrance adorned with intricate depictions of bulls and dragons, commissioned by the legendary King Nebuchadnezzar II. This stunning gateway once welcomed visitors to the ancient city of Babylon and has long been the subject of fascination for historians and archaeologists alike. Recent advances in technology have revolutionized our understanding of the gate's construction timeline. While it was previously believed to have been erected to commemorate the conquest of Jerusalem, groundbreaking new evidence reveals a different story. Using the geomagnetic fields of clay bricks, archaeologists have employed a technique known as archaeomagnetism to date the gate's construction with astonishing accuracy, more reliable than traditional radiocarbon dating. By sampling 5 bricks from the 3 distinct phases of the gate's construction, researchers found that the first phase was indeed marked with Nebuchadnezzar II's name, but the subsequent phases occurred much sooner than previously thought. Analysis shows that there were no significant time gaps between these phases, suggesting that the entire structure was completed around 583 BC, shortly after the conquest of Jerusalem in 586 BC. This discovery implies that the Ishtar Gate was finished while Nebuchadnezzar II was still alive, with its design remaining cohesive throughout its construction. Phases 2 and 3 were not mere afterthoughts, but integral parts of the original plan. Encouraged by the reliability of this method, researchers are eager to apply archaeomagnetic analysis to other ancient structures in Mesopotamia, shedding light on the construction techniques and timelines of civilizations that shaped our world. The Ishtar Gate not only stands as a testament to ancient engineering, but now serves as a beacon for future archaeological discoveries. Number 10. Spicy wine. Have you ever found yourself pondering how the wine savored by the Romans stacks up against what we enjoy today? Your curiosity is about to be quenched. A groundbreaking study published in January 2024 has explored the ancient Roman doia, the clay jars used for fermenting and storing wine, offering exciting new insights into the flavors and techniques of Roman winemaking. These unique, egg-shaped containers were more than mere vessels. They were intricately designed for the winemaking process. Partially buried and sealed, the porous nature of the doia allowed natural yeasts to flourish, resulting in wines with a slightly spicy flavor profile and aromas reminiscent of toasted bread, apples, roasted walnuts, and even curry. While modern wine aficionados can pinpoint an array of flavors, like berries, chocolate, and wood, most of us just relish the overall taste. The study also tackled a long-standing debate: was Roman wine red or white? Researchers discovered that, unlike today's filtered white wines, ancient Roman methods did not remove grape skins, leading to a stunning array of wine colors, from pale yellow to deep blood red and even black. This versatility enabled the Romans to craft wines with an incredible spectrum of flavors, all thanks to their innovative doia. While this research opens a window into ancient winemaking, there's still much to learn. With further exploration, we may finally unlock the true flavors of ancient wines, allowing us to toast with confidence. Imagine being able to savor a drink that echoes the very tastes the Romans relished in their goblets. If you enjoyed this dive into history, please like and subscribe to The Ultimate Find for more fascinating discoveries. Join our journey as we unearth even more captivating stories from the past. Number 9. Fortification in Saudi Arabia. Exciting discoveries are being made in the heart of the North Arabian Desert, where archaeologists have uncovered a massive ancient fortification surrounding the Kar Oasis. This monumental site ranks among the 2 largest fortifications in Saudi Arabia and offers a fascinating glimpse into a civilization that has thrived in this region for 4,000 to 5,000 years. The Kar Oasis, with its rare freshwater sources like underground rivers, has served as a vital sanctuary for both plants and animals in this arid landscape. Ingenious human-made aquifers and irrigation channels have transformed this desert area into a fertile haven, enabling sustained human habitation. Scientists have revealed that the fortification was an impressive feat of engineering, originally featuring walls that stretched 14.5 kilometers long, with thicknesses ranging from 1.7 to 2.4 meters. Standing up to 5 meters high, these walls enclosed nearly 1,100 hectares of land. Radiocarbon dating places the construction of these walls between 2250 and 1950 BCE, highlighting their significance in ancient history. Today, remnants of this extraordinary structure remain, with less than half of the walls and 74 bastions still standing. Many fortified oases like this one date back to the Bronze Age and share similarities with the grand megaforts of Europe from the same era. The Arabian Desert is home to some of the oldest fortifications in the world, rivaling historic sites like the Citadel of Aleppo in Syria, which has been inhabited for over 4,500 years. These findings not only emphasize the ingenuity of ancient civilizations but also reveal the rich tapestry of history waiting to be uncovered in the sands of Arabia. Truly, the treasures of the desert remind us that our past is both ancient and astonishing. Number 8. Ancient Roman Armguard. Being an archaeologist is not for the faint-hearted or the impatient. It often involves spending long hours in muddy ditches, carefully brushing away dirt with a toothbrush, or tackling some of the most intricate and tedious jigsaw puzzles known to man, without even a picture to guide you. But sometimes the effort pays off in extraordinary ways. For the first time in 2,000 years, a remarkable Roman Armguard has been fully reconstructed from dozens of fragments, offering us a glimpse into the past. Discovered in 1906 at the ancient Roman fort of Tremontium near Melrose in the Scottish borders, this brass armor was unearthed in over 100 pieces, some still featuring the leather straps that once held it together. It has been part of the National Museums of Scotland collection for over a century, yet no one had dared to attempt its restoration. Until now. Recently, a dedicated team of conservators in Edinburgh devoted weeks to painstakingly piecing together these fragments. Their patience and meticulous attention to detail have resulted in the most complete example of a Roman brass arm guard ever found. Originally thought to be body armor or a thigh guard, the true function of this piece was only recognized in the 1990s. It was indeed an arm guard, designed to protect the soldier's shoulder and extend down to a metal piece safeguarding the hand. This design may have been inspired by the gear of gladiators, showcasing both functionality and status for the Roman legionaries who wore it. The story of how this extraordinary artifact ended up in such countless tiny pieces remains a mystery. But its reconstruction allows us to appreciate not only the craftsmanship of the Romans, but also the complexities of their military life. This armguard is not just a piece of armor, it's a testament to the enduring legacy of ancient Rome, reminding us of the warriors who once wielded it and the battles they fought. Number 7. Totic, Roman treasures in Al-Banasa. Prepare to be amazed as even more incredible discoveries emerge from the sands of Egypt. This vast desert is like a treasure chest, overflowing with remnants from ancient civilizations, and every day brings new revelations. This time, archaeologists have uncovered fascinating artifacts from the Ptolemaic and Roman empires. Among the finds are ornate tombs, alongside an array of artifacts that capture the imagination. Mummies, intricately designed coffins, stunning golden masks, and terracotta statues that reflect the artistry of the time. These treasures are not just relics, they tell the stories of the past and provide us with a unique window into the beliefs and practices of ancient cultures. These burials span two significant eras: the Ptolemaic period, 305 to 30 BC, and the Roman era, 30 BC to 641 AD. Each of these periods showcases distinct burial practices and artistic endeavors, offering archaeologists invaluable insights into the customs, rituals, and daily lives of those who lived during these fascinating times. As each artifact is meticulously studied, we gain a deeper understanding of the cultural tapestry that shaped ancient Egypt. From the elaborate burial customs of the Ptolemies to the sophisticated artistry of the Romans, these discoveries remind us of the rich history that continues to unfold in this remarkable land. Number 6. Oldest ruins in Denmark. Exciting discoveries are redefining our understanding of Denmark's ancient history. Earlier in 2024, a team of archaeologists unearthed a remarkable 2,000-year-old iron knife, adorned with what could be Denmark's oldest runes. The 3-inch blade bears engravings that read Hilla, which translates to small sword in Old Norse. This playful labeling might hint at the original owner's sense of humor, or perhaps a quirky misunderstanding. Dating back to approximately 150 AD, this knife's significance cannot be overstated. These runes represent the oldest known examples found in Denmark, predating the renowned Jelling runestones by about 800 years. This discovery offers a unique glimpse into the early use of writing in Scandinavia, showcasing the ingenuity and creativity of ancient Norse culture. Additionally, another intriguing artifact, a bone comb inscribed with the word hara, meaning warrior or comb, was discovered in 1865 near Odin and is now housed in Denmark's National Museum. It seems even the Norse people appreciated the art of labeling. Just imagine the possibilities if they had access to a label maker. These findings illuminate not just the linguistic development of the Norse, but also their everyday lives, offering us a precious connection to the past. As we uncover more artifacts like this knife, we continue to piece together the fascinating story of Denmark's rich history. Number 5. Early medieval money. After decades of examining ancient coins, a dedicated group of archaeologists has finally shed light on a long-standing mystery: the source of the silver that fueled the economy of Anglo-Saxon England between 660 and 750 AD. This era witnessed a remarkable surge in the use of silver coins for trade, raising questions about their origin that had perplexed scholars for years. The breakthrough has come from new evidence suggesting that the silver used in this period was primarily sourced from the Byzantine boon. This revelation is not just a detail. It transforms our understanding of trade dynamics during the early medieval era. The widespread adoption of silver coins indicates a flourishing economy and complex trade networks that connected various cultures. This discovery opens a fascinating window into the past, revealing how silver was not just currency but a catalyst for economic growth and cultural exchange in Anglo-Saxon society. As we continue to uncover more about this period, we deepen our appreciation for the ingenuity and resourcefulness of our ancestors. Isn't it exciting to think about how these early transactions laid the groundwork for the complex economies we have today? Number 4. Bronze jewelry. A remarkable excavation at a dried-up ancient lake in Poland has unveiled 550 bronze artifacts and skeletal remains dating back over 3,000 years. These extraordinary finds are linked to the cello group from the late Bronze Age and early Iron Age, shedding light on their fascinating rituals involving burials and metal offerings in significant bodies of water. Among the treasures uncovered, most were stunning arm and neck jewelry, revealing the craftsmanship and artistry of the time. Notably, the remains of 33 individuals were found to have been placed into the lake before the metal items, suggesting that the burials took precedence over the other ritualistic practices. This indicates a complex understanding of life, death, and spirituality among the cello group. This groundbreaking discovery has dramatically reshaped archaeologists' perspectives on the cello group, emphasizing its importance in understanding the ritual activities of the Luatian period in Poland. It serves as a poignant reminder that history is not static. We are constantly learning and uncovering new insights about our past. Each discovery like this one enriches our understanding of the world and the people who once inhabited it. Isn't it thrilling to think about what other secrets the past might still hold? Number 3. Mysterious inscription deciphered. In yet another thrilling chapter of Archaeology 2024, we have an astonishing revelation surrounding a bronze Sphinx statue discovered back in the 19th century. For years, the inscription on this remarkable artifact went unread, its secrets hidden away, until now. Originally stolen from a European count in 1848, this statue's journey is shrouded in mystery. While the count may have been a questionable steward of history, possibly acquiring it through dubious means, its significance has remained undeniable. Recently, thanks to dedicated researchers who finally took the time to examine the inscription, we now know its profound message. Lo, behold, worship here is the Holy Lion. This revelation opens a window into ancient beliefs and practices, offering us a glimpse into the past that was once thought lost to time. Can you imagine the impact of such a discovery? It's a life-changing moment, not only for scholars, but for anyone who cherishes the stories of our shared history. Each deciphered word brings us closer to understanding the civilizations that came before us. The power of archaeology lies in its ability to connect us with our ancestors, reminding us that history is alive and waiting to be discovered. What other secrets do you think the past holds? Number 2. Time capsule of prehistoric woodland. Imagine uncovering a hidden window into the past. A buried prehistoric woodland has been discovered in Exmoor. This remarkable find includes the preserved remains of trees and insects dating back to the Neolithic and Bronze Ages, all encased in peat at Alderman's Barrow allotment on a National Trust estate in Somerset. This incredible discovery emerged during a year-long peatland restoration project aimed at building leaky log dams to slow water flow, improve water quality, reduce carbon emissions, and safeguard archaeological treasures. It's a brilliant example of how environmental efforts can illuminate our understanding of history. The preserved remains provide a fascinating glimpse into what the landscape and species were like in the area when the peat first formed. Samples taken at intervals have revealed a treasure trove of information, showcasing plants and insects reminiscent of today's wet woodland areas. Among the finds are fragments of a beetle that thrives in damp conditions, as well as remains of dung beetles, rove beetles, moss mites, and water scavenger beetles. The woodland floor remains, dating from 4,500 to 35,500 years ago, include trunks, branches, and twigs from trees like alder and willow, with birch seeds suggesting nearby growth. Some remnants even date back to the dawn of the Neolithic Age, highlighting sedges, rushes, birch, and oak. Experts are buzzing with excitement, noting that this connection to the past will aid in shaping future landscape management for the entire region. This discovery not only enriches our understanding of prehistoric life, but also underscores the importance of preserving our natural environment. So, what will we uncover next in this time capsule of history? Stay tuned for more thrilling updates on our journey through the past. Number 1. 4,750 Stone PL Plaza in Peru. Prepare to be amazed by one of the most significant archaeological discoveries of our time. The 4,750 Stone PL Plaza, nestled in the breathtaking Cajamarca Basin of the northern Peruvian Andes. Dating back to around 2850 BCE, during the late Preceramic period, this remarkable megalithic plaza has only recently been unearthed, showcasing an innovative construction technique not previously seen in the Andes. Unlike other circular plazas in the region, this one was built using large standing stones, hinting at a sophisticated understanding of architecture. But here's the kicker. This plaza predates the Great Pyramids of Egypt by a century and is contemporaneous with Stonehenge. Imagine this gathering place serving as a ceremonial hub for some of the earliest inhabitants of the area, mainly hunters and gatherers who were just beginning to embrace agriculture and domestication. The plaza features 2 concentric walls, each about 18 meters in diameter, symbolizing the complex social dynamics at play during this transformative time in history. During the late Preceramic period, the Andes experienced significant social and economic shifts. Coastal communities were still dabbling in fishing, while inland groups were beginning to cultivate crops but remained reliant on hunting. The builders of Cajamarca Plaza likely experimented with agriculture while maintaining their mobile hunter-gatherer lifestyle, reflecting a society on the brink of monumental change. Archaeologists believe that constructing this plaza required collective effort, fostering a sense of community and shared identity. This architectural marvel represents a shift from small group beliefs to broader regional practices, akin to development seen at sites like Göbekli Tepe, elsewhere in South America. So, which of these thrilling discoveries has you itching to leap off the couch and dig in your backyard for hidden treasure? Share your splendid thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out all the amazing content appearing on your screen. For more exhilarating discoveries, be sure to like and subscribe to The Ultimate Find. Until next time.